Hello everyone, I'm Ihsan. In this video, I will talk about the latest way to install GoodLock in 2021. This video is for those of you who want to install GoodLock but it is still unsupported on your region. In this video, we'll explain in detail about how to install GoodLock from the beginning, on how to install application, and also how to install its module. For those who don't know what is GoodLock, GoodLock is an application that you can use to customize the display of your Samsung smartphone. There are many things on your phone that can be customized with this GoodLock application. You can modify the display of the home screen, lock screen, notification panel, and many other things using this GoodLock application. Okay, now let's just get into the tutorial on how to install it. For the easiest way, you can open Play Store, then you can immediately download the NiceLock application. Then after the NiceLock application is downloaded, you can open the application. Inside the NiceLock application, there are many modules that you can immediately install one by one. After successfully installing NiceLock, you can immediately install the module for your smartphone. To install the module, you just have to click on the three dots icon at the top right corner. Then here click on Open XDA Support Thread. After that, you will be directed to the XDA developer browser. Then here you just have to scroll down and then tap on Downloader Companion website link. On this website, you can immediately select the modules that you want to download according to your needs. There are various modules here that you can use. For the functions of each of these modules, we have also discussed some of them in our previous videos. For those of you who don't know the functions of these modules yet, you can check out our previous videos playlist on the link in the upper right corner. Then here we can directly select the module that we want to download. For example, here we want to change the clock display. In the Always On Display section of the smartphone, in the Always On Display section, there is a clock face that looks just like the clock display on the lock screen. So if you want to change the display of this clock, we can use a GoodLock module called Clock Face. So to download each module, you can really click on the module that you want to download. For example, here let's try to download the latest version of Samsung Clock Face. Then here scroll down and see the link at the bottom that says all versions. Here you can immediately see the version of Clock Face from the old version to the latest one. Here the latest update is on January 28, 2021. And before that, there was also a November 17 version and also a previous version. For those of you who use the old Samsung series, the latest module could be not compatible for your smartphone. So you can try the old version that are still compatible for your smartphone. So here let's install the latest version, which is the January 28 version. To download it, let's immediately click at the down arrow button on the right. Then you will be directed to the Samsung Clock Face page, which is the latest version that we chose earlier. Then here we can please scroll a little bit, and if for example it says see available APKs, you can tap, or you can also scroll directly to this section. Just if we tap it, it will also scroll to the bottom. And here there is the download button and its variant number. So for the modules that appear see available APKs, just tap or scroll immediately and you can really click on the variant number. For example, here there is a variant number like this, January 28, 2021. You can immediately tap on this variant number, then here we just have to scroll the page and see the download APK button. If you have found the download APK button, just click and then you will immediately download the Clock Face module. At the bottom, just press download, then just wait until the download is complete. Then we can immediately install the module. After successfully downloading the Clock Face module, we can immediately click open at the button below, then click the install module, and the Clock Face module has been successfully installed on your smartphone. To keep it short, we will only demonstrate one module in this video. For the other module, it is more or less the same as the previous method. So you can immediately select the module according to the module that you want. Here there are many new modules that you can download directly in the same way as before. Apart from the NiceLock application, you can also install the module via the FindLock application. So far, the FindLock application has no ads like on the NiceLock application we tried earlier. However, sometimes the module in the FindLock application are not updated, and for the updates, the NiceLock application is more updated. So for example, if you have installed it in the previous way, you can immediately open the settings through the FindLock application. So later, when you open the settings, the ads will not appear in the application. Because in fact, the FindLock or NiceLock functions that we use is only to open the application settings. Because most of the GoodLock module icons don't appear in the app drawer. So we have to take advantage of the additional NiceLock or FindLock app to open the settings and customize the modules. Actually, we have to open them through the Good Lock application. And for some region, this is not available officially on Galaxy Store or Play Store. So if you install Good Lock, it will appear like this. And an alternative way to open the module settings, we can take advantage of this alternative method with Nice Lock or Find Lock. So later, we can go directly to the module settings like this. For example, we want to change the Lockstar module, we just need to go to Nice Lock and select Lockstar. So later, we can really change and customize the appearance of your Samsung smartphone. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to like and also subscribe so you will be notified when there is a new video from this channel. If you have questions about Good Lock or other things, you can write them in the comment section down below, or you can ask in our Telegram channel, or you can directly DM us on our Instagram account @Sansertainment. See you in the next video.